In a dramatic turn of events, Bangladesh's Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina Wajid, resigned and left the country on Monday after weeks of student protests. These protests have been deadly, with over 400 people killed. The unrest led to the dissolution of parliament, creating an opportunity for a temporary government. Protesters want Nobel Prize winner Muhammad Yunus to take charge. Muhammad Yunus, famous for creating microcredit and winning the Nobel Peace Prize in 2006, has been critical of Hasina's government. At 84 years old, he has faced legal issues he says are politically driven. Yunus called Monday Bangladesh's second Liberation Day and supports the protesters. Sheikh Hasina had been criticized for her strict rule, which hurt Bangladesh's relations with countries like the United States. Her resignation raises worries about instability in the nation of 170 million people, which already faces poverty and high youth unemployment. The protests reached a peak on Monday when crowds damaged a statue of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Protesters also attacked police stations, angry about the police response to demonstrations. With police overwhelmed, volunteers stepped in to help keep order in Dhaka. Army Chief General Waqar-uz-Zaman announced Hasina's resignation and met with student leaders. They demanded that parliament be dissolved and warned of more protests if their demands were ignored. They have asked Yunus to lead the interim government, believing he can bring stability and trust. The United States has shown support for the people of Bangladesh and urged peace as a new government is set up. Meanwhile, President Mohammad Shahabuddin announced the release of Begum Khaleda Zia, Hasina's rival, and the release of thousands of detained protesters. As Bangladesh faces this critical time, Muhammad Yunus's potential leadership is seen as key to guiding the country through the ongoing chaos and towards a more stable future.